Happy Friday! Today's quote is I hope that you know that you're brave, capable, and significant. It's based off of our core asset positive relationship building because, like most things, relationships start with yourself. You need to have a relationship with yourself to build a foundation with others. We're going to jump into the workout pretty quick. Speaking of quick, it's a high intensity, fast workout. Not a lot of moves today. There is 5 main workout moves, and we'll do that twice through, sandwiched by the warm up and cool down. So the first warm up exercise is going to be oblique jacks. So I try to switch up the jumping jacks. Obliques are right here. So we're gonna, you can choose if you want your hand up near your head or just towards your head. You're gonna be crunching your elbow to knee, and it's gonna be, like I said, pretty quick. We'll do 30 seconds of each move, and then take breaks in between. All right? Ready, set, go. 30 seconds. Bring those elbows to the knees, side to side. If you need to slow it down, you can. This is still a warm up. Yeah? But like jumping jacks, it gets your blood moving. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next one is going to be side to side hops. You're going to keep your feet relatively close together. And we're going to just jump from side to side to get some of that lateral movement in. All right? We'll start in 3 seconds. Set, go. 30 seconds each move. Got it. Do whatever you want with your hands. Guys, it's Friday. I know that we're in social distancing mode, but we're still allowing to move our bodies, and then we still get a weekend. I'm pretty stoked. And pause. All right, so our next move is going to be arm circles. We've done this every workout so far. We're going to do a little alter version, so it's going to be small arm circles to big. We're going to move our arms together this time. Ready? And small circles. Go. 30 seconds. I know it was more obvious in our regular scheduled programming of life when Fridays were, but how have you guys been breaking up your Fridays and days of the week from weekend to weekdays? And stop. And we're gonna go backwards for 15. Then forward for 15. These are bigger moves, so we can just do a shorter period of time for this. Nice job. And switch. Nice. Feeling my shoulders definitely warming up. My arms engaging. Feel a little bit of burn. It's good. Warm. Next up, burn. Okay, that's awesome. We're gonna jump to single leg hip rotations. So the warm up is mostly low impact, and then we'll jump into that high intensity workout. Okay, so hip rotations look like this. We're gonna go 15 in each direction. On a side view, bringing my knee up, and then to the side, pointing out to the side, drop. Yeah? And then we're gonna switch directions on this one. So bringing it back around. Nice. If you're losing your balance, find something out in front of you and just look straight at it. And switch legs. Just rotating that hip out. Nice job. 5 more seconds in this direction. Just opening your hips and switch. Sometimes I move my opposite arm to keep the balance as well. If I need a little more core and balance support. 2 seconds. One more rotation and down. Okay, so we're gonna do single leg swings. And you're gonna, again, it's a balancing act. I'm just gonna demonstrate. And you can go as high or low. You're just engaging your hips and your legs and your back. Ready? And go. We're gonna do 30 seconds each leg. Woo! Sometimes hop, sometimes slow the swing down a little bit. I also swing my arms with it to keep the balance, but also the movement. And it just engages more parts of my body. And switch. Wiggle out. You might notice one side of your body is easier to balance. Definitely have that happen. If you need to, I don't on this one, you can hold on to something sturdy and swing like this. That also helps you engage your core, so don't just like roll over on that. Yeah? If you're holding on to something, don't lean onto it. Just use it to help with your balance. Ooh, maybe I did need that. And stop. All right, we're on to our last warm-up move. It's actually a pretty low impact again, and then we're gonna have a little bit of a break before we jump into that high intensity, high movement, fast movement. Ready? It is neck circles. So I'll get a little bit closer so you can see. You're gonna drop your ear down to your shoulder and then roll back and around. It's not only loosening and engaging your neck, but it's allowing your face and head to release some of that stress that you definitely have been building over the day and week. And switch. But it also translates to the rest of your body and that tension that can be building up. I'm getting a little dizzy. Slow it down. All right. Nice job. A little bit of a break, and then we're gonna, like I said, do 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off. The first one is gonna be mountain climbers. Second is gonna be push-ups or planks. So that's a lower intensity if you're choosing planks, but I wanted to give you the option in case your elbows or anything is hurting. But you wanna hold either straight arm if you're having elbow issues, or down on your forearms and elbows for more intense plank. Plank is really important. It engages your core, as does push-ups. That's just a higher intensity move. And then we're gonna do jump ropes. And if you don't have a jump rope, like I don't have one right now, I passed mine on to one of my girls because she has more use for it right now. But you can still, I want to encourage you to still do the jump roping motion, because that's still engaging your arms and shoulders and back as you're doing that jumping. And then we'll do 180-degree turns. A little math lesson. So let's say this is you facing forward. You're gonna jump around 180. So I'll show you. This will be 180 degrees from this. So you'll see my side or my behind. So, and I'll do it from the side profile as well. 180 degrees from side is this, but you'll be jumping like this. Jump. Bend your knees, jump. Yeah? And then we'll swap directions on the next round from the starting foot to jump. And then we'll do bicycle crunches, which are, I'll show you. You're gonna be bringing your knees up and elbow to knee. Yeah, but this is opposite knee. A little different than those oblique jacks that we did for our warm-up. I'm gonna take a quick sip of water, and then we're gonna hop into this. All right, ready? Down to hands and feet. for those mountain climbers. Set, go. Move those feet. This is a high intensity. It's only for 30 seconds. I want you to push yourself. It's a pretty short workout today, so keep moving and we'll be done in a few minutes. Keep going, keep going. We've got this. We're over halfway. Keep moving those knees. If you feel like you need to stop, just take steps instead. Just keep moving. You get to rest after this. In 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and down. That's it. That's 30 seconds. All right. You can do push-ups or planks for the next 30 seconds, but we get a whole 30 seconds break in between. So it's like high intensity, pretty quick. Said it a lot. High intensity means a lot in a short amount of time. Intensity, or yeah, that is one definition. All right, we have about 5 more seconds and we're gonna jump into push-ups. Set, go. Like I said, I'm not the push-up master, but I'm practicing on both my form and strength to get stronger and more competent at this. 2 more seconds, keep going. Last one, and rest. Whew, nice job. All right, 30 seconds breaks and we're gonna go into those jumping jacks, or jump ropes. I already did the jumping jacks. We're almost halfway through this. We'll be over halfway after this exercise. Pulling those pants up. Definitely have the big hip, small waist issue, so pants are rough. They work. Ready, set, go. Go. You can move your feet or keep on in one place. Bounce like you can do a little double jump rope action or crisscross. Make it fun. Jump, jump, jump. Less than 10 seconds left. You go a little faster. Go. Jump, jump, jump. 2 and 1. Yes. Over halfway, guys. 2 more moves, then we get a break. Then we do that 1 more round. Cool down. Woo! All right, so we're gonna do those 180 jump turns in 15 seconds. Again, I'll do the side profile for you so you can see that. Whoa, I jumped up a little too quickly. Got a little dizzy. Ready? Bend the knees, go. This is still pretty quick. You want to get your balance. Try to land on the balls of your feet. The balls of your feet are right under your toes. And they feel like balls. Hence, balls of your feet. Keep going. 5 more seconds, you got this. You feel the burn a little bit? Or a lot of it? I'm losing my balance a little bit, and done. Oh, it's hard to talk into 180-degree jumps. Whew. All right, so 2-minute break, then we're gonna jump right back into it. Actually, we're gonna do a 1:30 break so we can keep our pulse up and our blood flowing and that intensity going, and then we'll get a lot of relaxation during that cool down. All right. How are you feeling? Warm? Strong? Tired? Like I said in my last workout, it's okay. Anything you're feeling is absolutely okay. It's really important to feel. Feelings are for feeling, no matter what type they are, because you learn from them. And it's pretty brave to be able to acknowledge your feelings. All right. We're going to start in 15 seconds. Back into those mountain climbers. It is meant to go fast, but again, listen to your body and just keep moving those legs if the high intensity is hurting. Ready, set, go. Try to do gentle feet if you can. Don't slam those feet down. Engages a lot more muscles. Keep going. Over halfway, guys. This is our last round, high intensity. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay. Push-ups or planks after this. Rest. Yeah. 10 more seconds. Breathe. Ready? 5 seconds. And go. If you can move fast, because you're awesome at push-ups, bump those reps. You want it to be burning. We're done with push-ups after this. 10 more seconds. Try to get 2 more at minimum. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. 30 seconds, and then we're gonna do those jump ropes. You can do the regular ones, side to side, crisscross. If you have a little more energy, you can push yourself, do the double. Yeah, keep those feet up in the air a little bit longer. All right, 5 seconds. You've got this. Are you breathing hard? That's awesome. Set, go. Means you're pushing yourself. Also, you're gonna stretch out. And 2 more exercises after this. Go a little faster. Go. Double. Double. Crisscross. 10 more seconds. Back to regular, side to side. And done. All right. We're gonna do 180 jumps after this rest. In television terms, after these messages. One of the ones I can remember is Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 60652. We didn't memorize phone numbers back then. Ready, set, go. Actually, I'm gonna go in the opposite direction to work that other side. Trying to keep my feet light every once in a while. My body has another thought than I do, but I try to switch it back to controlled jumps. Last one. Woo! We're gonna be on our last move after this rest. Bicycle crunches. You ready? I don't think that, somehow I missed it again. This is the second workout I've done this, where I forgot the move. So we're gonna do a minute of bicycle crunches, okay? Set, go. You get the unedited versions of these workouts. For now, it's nice to be realistic. Because workouts aren't all beautiful and clean. They're pushing through and learning things along the way. Getting a little bit better and a little bit stronger with every choice you make and move you take. Reminds me of a song. Every breath you take. 15 more seconds. Keep going. If you're tired, this is our last high intensity move before cool down. Go. 3, 2, 1. You want to do extra? You can. All right, our cool down. It's going to be a calf stretch. It's going to be single leg calf stretch. So you can lean against a wall or some other surface where your toe is going to come up and the balls of your feet, which are these right here, against a surface or wall. I'm going to use this so you can see me. Then we're going to do that frog stretch. In yoga, a frog stretch is something different. I call it frog stretch because I always have, because it just looks like a frog. Then downward dog and a pigeon pose. The pigeon pose will help with your hips, opening them up for today and the weekend. And then a supine twist. It's a little different than the back twists that we have been doing. Those were single legs. This one is going to be both legs from side to side. All right? So 5 seconds. We're going to do 30 seconds each calf. All right? Bring the toe up and then extend that leg. Straighten the knee. Don't hyperextend it, but you should feel it in your calf right here. You just put that other leg where it stabilizes. Walls are great for this. Doors are great for this. Anything that you can put your foot against. Depending on your flexibility, you can try to bring your heel in closer to the wall or surface and switch. Or further out if your calf is not ready for that, or if it's seizing up, aka Charlie horse. 10 more seconds, then our next stretch. My girls say that I should not quit my day job to pursue singing. I agree, but I still have fun singing and moving. Right, that frog stretch. Remember this, baby? Like I said, it's not like the yoga one. So you can lean into it or sit up, but push your elbows into those knees. And if you know dance, you can turn your feet out to where it's comfortable. It should not hurt your feet or ankles. Again, this is cooling down. It's good to push your stretches a little bit to engage those muscles, but you don't want to push them to the point where they hurt, because then you can overextend them and actually hurt them for a long-term injury. You don't want to do that, so you can keep moving. And stop. Right, we're going to do downward dog. And go. Oh, this feels really good on my quads and my shoulders. Remember, push into those fingertips and into those heels. This is actually one of the moves where you stick your butt up. But you want to do that by pushing through your toes or your heels and fingertips. 3 more seconds. And down. You can hold them as long as you want after this. Pigeon pose. You're gonna have your leg in front of you with your knee and foot aligned. And you're gonna bring your other foot back behind you. Just push up. You should feel it here and in your hips. Do 30 seconds each side and then switch. This is our second to last cool down stretch. And switch. Should definitely hold stretches for 30 seconds minimum, because it takes a while to engage that muscle in your body into that stretch. This side is a little less flexible. That's why this hip is up a little more. And that's okay, because I'm listening to my body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring those knees together. Lay down on the ground. Bring both knees over and look over your opposite shoulder for supine. This feels so good. If I had more time, I would do the stretch, but I'm going to do the live workout with my girls in a little bit. So that is where I'll hold the stretch a little longer. And switch. Roll slowly. Pull the shirt down. You can have your arm extended or your elbow bent, whatever's more comfortable for you. I extend one arm and bend the other, just because that feels good for me. Do you remember the core asset and quote for the day? You are capable, brave, and significant. The core asset is positive relationship building. I'm going to challenge you to figure out one thing you respect or admire about yourself. If you want to go even further, you can pick a family member or friend to think something or even share that with them, what you respect or admire about them. All right? Until next time, happy Friday, guys. Thanks for working out with me.